Good evening, all. It is 8:22 p.m., June 30th, 2023, and a Friday. The evening before Canada Day. Oh, sorry about that. Hope everyone's doing okay tonight. Well, yep, tonight indeed. Here in Ottawa, Ontario, the air pollution is pretty bad. Air quality is unhealthy to start, to very unhealthy in the afternoon, in which I'm sure many of us had felt the effects, including me. I had to wear a mask going out the second time late in the afternoon. I had the sore throat, I had the cough, had a little bit of chest pain, like lung pain, I guess you might say, I don't know. So I had to wear a mask and everything, and I came home and took a nap. Now what I want to talk about is safety and basically replenishing your system or processing the smog in the air. And today I prepared for that. Firstly, drink lots of water, which I did. And secondly, I'm going to show you a few teas I got to help inflammation in the lungs and throat and so forth and all that. Honey in your tea. Honey is good for the throat to soothe the throat and be antibacterial. Also got some soothing turmeric tea, orange and some anise there as well, which actually helps inflammation from inflammation from the smog in your throat and lungs. And I got some lemon ginger tea as well. So when I got home, I put honey and lemon. Well, I put honey in my lemon ginger tea with my turmeric, with orange and anise in there as well, which really helped a lot. My throat's still a little scratchy, but that's okay. Also got some Powerade, some electrolytes to help with the heat. It was really warm early on today. Although right now it's getting pretty cool. It's like around 20, maybe 19 later on. And yeah, I'm just inside the air conditioning. I had a nice pizza with lots of garlic, fresh garlic. Garlic helps detoxify your system as well from the smog in the air, obviously. Not that the smog has any bacteria, but after having irritation in your lungs and throat, it helps relieve the symptoms of that and prevents any bacterial infections from forming from the inflammation. So it's a good antibacterial and a good way to prevent any infection from starting. It also eases asthma and so forth too, which I have, and it's aggravating it a bit. Maybe that's why I had the chest pain. An interesting fact I found out, I just want to check this out. I was just curious about this. Apparently, believe it or not, it is Friday night. I checked out about another kind of drink that can help ease inflammation. And this is interesting when it comes to red wine, alcoholic or non-alcoholic red wine. A new report in the American Journal of Medicine has found that a glass or two of red wine before lighting up a cigarette can counteract some of the short-term negative effects of smoking on blood vessels, which can also help with the smoke in the air as well. I did not know that. So what I did today is I bought a bottle of wine, and I'm on my first glass right now since the pizza, just to help reduce the inflammation that may be occurring. Yeah, my voice is kind of scratchy and right now, which is not very good. Okay. It also prevents the negative vascular effects of smoking and smoke in the air, I imagine, as well. That's another thing about red wine and so forth. It's Friday night. I'm going to have a few glasses of red wine. Why not? I have no plans or anything. Of course, There's someone I know who never keeps his word about plans I make or anything all the time anyway, so what's the point with that guy? So I'm just going to take it easy and stay inside. And I got some ice cream too with peppermint in it and some chocolate, which is going to help my throat as well. The peppermint's going to help. The only thing about the ice cream is that it has a high content of sugar, of course, but the peppermint will help soothe the throat as well. And you can put lemon in your tea with honey, along with the turmeric and ginger and so forth, and orange peel, which will help inflammation and help soothe the throat. And drink lots of water to get the smog crap out of your system, which is very good. And yeah. So the smoke affected me negatively. I went out early on when the air quality was not good. It was unhealthy. And when I went out, it was unhealthy. It was okay for the first half hour. Apparently, over time, maybe 2 hours after that, the air quality went from unhealthy to very unhealthy, which got worse, basically. I started feeling it. I was carrying home a big, heavy pack of cat litter on the way home. And that's when I noticed that I started getting scratchier throat and I started coughing more. I got a bit of nausea there and everything, a bit of little chest discomfort and so forth from the asthma or something. And that was not good. I forgot my mask at home, so once I got home I had more tea and wore my mask. I got the other teas, the honey, and that really helped. That helped a lot. I don't feel so discomfort right now, just my throat's a little scratchy. And I'm on my first glass of red wine right now, so hopefully that will help. And yeah, for Canada Day tomorrow, it's going to be basically bad air all weekend long. Be careful about doing fireworks and so forth, people, because of the fire hazards and so forth going on, with all the smoke in the air. Who wants to add to the situation right now as it is? Montreal has canceled their fireworks. A few other places have as well. As far as I know, Ottawa is still going forward with the fireworks tomorrow. And that's going to be over the water, of course, but it's going to be bad air quality tomorrow as well. So that's not very good in my opinion. I don't plan to go at all for Canada Day too much. I'm just going to take it easy. I might go for a walk briefly, but not too long. I don't plan to be out there when the fireworks occur, and I won't be out there, probably not. There's a possible chance I will, of course. There's always a possibility for things, but I doubt it. I'm probably just going to take it easy. I'm not too crazy about crowds and so forth these days anyway now. Nowadays. And yeah. So the one thing you can do also to help in your apartment if you have no air conditioning is to also put put a shower on. The steam in the apartment will help bring down the bad air quality down. Like the steam goes down, and when it goes down, it takes down the particles in the air with it. So that's another tip for you guys too. Put on your shower. Like I'm in a bachelor. I put on my shower super hot and let the steam come to the apartment, and then, and it basically brings everything down as well. But I have my air conditioning, my windows are pretty much sealed and so forth, so I'm okay. That's another thing to do. And your purifier sounds a good idea as well. But if you don't have any of those, steam up your place, and the steam will bring down some of the pollution down. Close your windows. Don't keep the window open because that'll just bring the smoke in. And of course, it's only common sense. I was on the bus early on today, and two buses had the windows open. There was air conditioning on the bus, and people were opening the windows, letting the smoke come in, basically to circulate the junk in the air in the bus. It's an air-conditioned bus. Why open the windows and let that junk come in and circulate in the bus? So I went around trying to close the windows in one of the buses, but some people protested, like, leave the windows open. Like, I'm just trying to make sure that none of the smog gets inside the bus. So it's like, okay, I don't want to get in a big argument over it. I left the windows open. The air conditioning is on the bus. close the windows and don't let that junk in. I don't know what they're thinking, but who knows. I haven't drank red wine in a long, long, long time. This one I haven't drank in about 12 years, to be honest. But because I got bad exposure to the very bad pollution early on, and I had no mask, and I was doing heavy exercise, carrying a heavy cat litter home by myself, I got affected a little badly. So yeah, my throat's irritated, and I'm trying to get this junk out of my system. I'm going to have ice cream later on with peppermint oil, and then again I'm going to have some tea of ginger and turmeric and honey and lemon in it. Drink that. I have a beef broth too. I'm going to get some chicken broth as well to help decongest me as well. I'm going to get more tea. I got lots of tea now. Tons of tea. All kinds of tea now. Which is going to help. I have some beef broth. I'm going to get some chicken broth. I'm going to get some bone broth, which will help tremendously to help you breathe better and get things moving, to get things, the toxins and the smog out of your system. That's a good thing to do. And yeah, there's a lot of people out there not wearing masks, but those who wear masks and everything, even some young people, good for them. There's some people cycling and exercising really bad, like really heavily in this toxic atmosphere. And that's not very good long term. More than an hour, then you're asking for trouble. So that's not a good thing. And the older you are, the harder it might be, depending on the person. If you smoke already and everything, you won't feel it, of course, because you're smoking, your lungs are messed up from the smoke, and you won't feel the toxic effects from the smog, of course. But it's there, so it'll be like double whammy, even though a smoker may not know it. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, I hope everyone's having a good Friday evening. And yeah, I had a big pizza, thin crust pizza. I chopped some fresh garlic in it, like 6 cloves of fresh garlic. I put it on my pizza as I baked it to help, help cleanse out my system as well. And that's going to help big time. But this air has affected my throat, my sinuses, and my ears inside too. So yeah. It can affect your whole system, like not just your lungs. And when it affects your ears, it can cause vertigo, ear infection, headaches, sinus headaches, sinuses cause headaches, migraines, and so forth. I did have headaches before too, which I never usually get headaches from the smog. And I got some nausea too, as well. Because this stuff can get into your lungs, into your bloodstream, and affect your whole body, even your heart, straining your heart. It can do all kinds of wreckage inside your body. Because once it goes in your bloodstream, it's all over your body. It's going to take a while to get out. I plan to go to a gym that's well ventilated. Make sure no air from the outside goes inside, I should say. And get a gym membership so I can work out and use the spinning machines there to work out inside the gym instead of outside, expose myself with this smog if it persists this summer. And yeah, that's the only thing. So that's the best thing to do. Work out, but try doing it inside a gym that has no outside atmosphere coming inside, like open windows in the gym. That's a no-no. Make sure it's well ventilated and so forth, air conditioning, and nothing from outside is coming inside. That's the only thing you got to find out to make sure, so you're not redistributing the toxins inside your system as you work out. So yeah, I'm going to do that. And yeah, take it one stride at a time. Anyways, yeah. Oh, God. Scratchy throat. But eating very well. I got a new coffee machine. My other coffee machine went in the fridge, so I got another one. I was going to get a Keurig machine, but I said a little small coffee machine sounds good for now. And I'll get a Keurig machine probably, I don't know, whenever. It's not really urgent, but I need my coffee in the morning. And one thing about Keurig machines, I don't think you can program them for timing, I don't think. I didn't see one that, I'm sure you can, but I just noticed I have the buttons and everything. I don't know. Anyways, this coffee machine has a little timer, so I can program it to brew coffee at a certain time, which is good. And it's simple, simple is sweet. Good timer, and it turns off by itself in 2 hours, which is a bonus. And that's all I need in the morning. Good old coffee and a good breakfast, and no cycling until this junk clears out of the air. I can't wait for this junk to clear out of the air. Go cycling again. Ugh, just crazy. So anyways, this air really is bad everywhere. Toronto, Ottawa, even across internationally, it's bad. It's just really terrible. I mean, climate change is definitely a factor. Tornadoes down the south, multiple tornadoes, hurricanes, forest fires, the virus we had of COVID-19. But next, earthquakes. You never know. I should keep knock on wood. Hope it doesn't happen. Yeah, but things are getting worse and worse and worse. And we have to take care of ourselves. We have to take care of the environment. We have to eat healthy. We have to do our best to try to keep our environment clean and so forth. Suzuki was right. Climate change has been trying to fight that for a long time, and look what's happening now. Look what's happening now. I mean, look at this. This has never been like this ever, and it's getting worse. So, climate change, we gotta do something about it. The forest fires, we gotta do something about that. Get more funding for firefighters. Don't cut the funding off. Do not cut the funding off for firefighters. Bad mistake. Look what's happening. So, yeah. It is really bad. And the OD crisis really is bad as well. ODs everywhere. It's just getting worse everywhere. It's horrible. So I don't want to really end the evening with a bad note and so forth and negativity. I am trying to make people aware of the situations, how they are. Violence against women, violence against indigenous women. Violence is escalating too as well, and so forth. That's another thing. So many things are happening. Just so many things are happening. And it's just really, really, really bad. Relationships are not stable anymore. They're not strong. People are not taking relationships seriously like I do. I haven't found anyone who takes it seriously. They just, I don't know. It is what it is. Things are just crumbling down everywhere. We just have to stick together, stay strong, and I go through ups and downs, extreme ups and downs with all the bad things going on. I've been assaulted badly. I've been really badly assaulted more than once. I've been aggressively harassed and so forth. I've been through a lot. Extreme racism and so forth for many, 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 many years. I'm a very strong person, but there's only so much some people can take. That's why suicide is up a lot too as well. And yeah, my voice is going funny again. So I'm going to let you guys go. I might go and do a live stream maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I don't remember what I did last Canada Day. I don't think there was anything happening. I don't even remember the last time I really celebrated Canada Day. So yeah. I'm just going to let you guys go. I'm going to take it easy tonight. I'm going to play some music. And, well, I'm getting used to doing things alone all by myself anyway. So anyways, take care, stay safe. And tomorrow, stay safe in Canada Day. Bring Naloxone kits too if you can, because it's going to be a lot of ODs downtown core, obviously. Keep your eyes peeled. And bring Naloxone kits and be aware. Save someone's life very probably, which is going to happen more than likely tomorrow downtown. Stay safe, drink lots of water, bring a mask if the pollution gets too much, bring several masks too if other people need it, and yeah, take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I'll talk to you guys soon. My voice is starting to go again, so I got to let you guys go. Okay, take care, have a good evening. This again.